So I'm outside now and it's the middle of the night. I'm outside my storage unit. I've been outside all night because Chester West Council have left me to sleep rough. Because what they did was I got to the railway station in Chester. Because they make you find your own way to these places, they don't care. There was a man at the railway station, a security guard. I asked him, where is Hoole Road? Hoole, can I get a bus there? And he said, yes, but are you going to a hotel there? So I said, yes. And he said, because it's a long way down. He said, which hotel? So I said, it's the Dean. He said, you can't be going to the Dean. He said, you've got that wrong. I said, no, it's the Dean, D-E-N-E. I gave him the piece of paper. I said, it's definitely that. He said, well, that's full of heroin addicts. You can't go there. They couldn't have put somebody like you there. He said, it's dangerous. He said, they're smackheads. They're violent. And I said, are you sure? And he said, yes. I thought, oh, here we are, like the McHugh again. They're bastards, aren't they? So what I did was he got the police there because they were at the station to see if they could help. They rang the council. The council said they can't do anything till Monday, palmed them off, left it at that. So he told me on Monday there was a violent fight at the station with two of them and they threw them into there. He said, and he was worried sick about me. He's a decent guy. Anyway, what happens now? So I go there thinking, you know what, I'll sit up all night, I'll bolt the door, I'll have my Zimmer frame behind it, I'll be okay. I don't have a choice, I can't get in a hotel tonight, I've got no money. Anyway, I go over there. It wasn't the heroin addicts that's the problem, the room. Oh my God, it's rancid. Oh my God, talk about Gag City. It was filthy. They hadn't cleaned the bedding. The bedding had shit stains. It was filthy. The floors were filthy. The carpet, the stench was so bad. I was wretched. I can't think about it because it'll start me off again. So I said, that's disgusting. And she said, just show you another room. Just the same. In a single bed. I can't get on a single bed. And you couldn't get on that bed anyway. It was filthy. They hadn't cleaned the room. Because it got a terrible name. Because I was asking people where it was on the way. And they told me, oh, you don't want to go there, it's filthy. Everyone said it's filthy. The Dean, it's got a terrible name. Everyone said it's filthy. It's full of heroin addicts. Everyone kept saying, oh, that's where they put the druggies. It's filthy. It's filthy. It's a doss house. And that's what they were saying about the Dean. And I thought, oh my God, that sounds awful. But at least I'll sit up all night in a chair. There's no chair to sit in. The room, you couldn't have stayed in the room because the stench was making... I can't talk about it. You'd have to go there to believe me. I mean, you can go in hotels that might not be seem that clean, seedy ones or whatever, B&Bs. But nothing was as bad as this. And also then, I mean, when you're in, they call travel lodges basic. They are basic. But you know what? They're clean. They always have clean white sheets on the bed, clean pillows you can lay on straight away. It's all clean and immaculate in these places. Most places are clean. This was rancid. It's called the Dean Hotel in Hoole Road, Hoole. And Chester West Council, who are corrupt, put me there, a severely disabled person. You know what I mean? And I've got severe OCD and acute anxiety. I've got ME, a severely diseased arthritic hip, and they put me amongst heroin addicts. That's the type of people they are. They're horrendous. And I've spoken to another girl, and she's been treated terribly by Chester West Council too. She said it was them. They've treated her terribly. They've left her in this terrible place with some very rough women, and she's only a young girl. It's heartbreaking. And I said, you must go on the internet and get help and tell people. And I think she's going to. I hope she does come on YouTube. She's got lots of videos with proof of how dirty her place is. And my heart broke for her, but there's nothing I could do because I'm in this predicament. But she was young, really young. I think she's only about 17. Sweet girl. She doesn't deserve this. I'm ill. I don't deserve this. Somebody needs to step up and do something and take action in the government in charge of these people because they are corrupt. Chester West Council are corrupt. End of story. They do not care. They are evil. They do not care. They do not help people. They are awful. They have left me outside. Look, I'm on the streets. Here I am waiting to get in, thinking I could work the code, but I can't. It's about 5 a.m. now, I think, and I feel dizzy. Everything's spinning. And I don't know what to do. So this other person suggested I go to the hospital. They'll help. They couldn't do anything. No, because it's like going in a shoe shop and asking them to cut your hair. Of course they can't do anything in the hospital. But the police. So they got the police at McDonald's for me. Because I thought it was 24 hours and it wasn't. And I ended up there. And the man in McDonald's was concerned. He got the police again. And the police said there's nothing they could do. They don't deal with that. It's up to the housing again. So if you've got demons in the housing who absolutely hate you like Rachel, you need a crucifix to deal with that woman. I mean, the thing is, what chance do you stand? So somebody needs to step up, please, and take action and help me and help this young girl and help everybody who's being abused by Chester West Council. Please, out there, somebody in power, please stand up and help us. Do not let anything worse happen to us. Please, I beg of you. I thank you.